Hello, everyone, and welcome to the special holiday edition of the midweek market wrap-up. Generally, what I do is I look at everything that's happened this week, trying to predict what the week may look like as it comes to its end, and then we wrap all this up with a live stream on Friday. But because tomorrow is a day off and the next day is a shortened day, I'm just going to put out this video here. Take the stream off on the Friday, and then we'll be back next week. I've got some more content planned for the channel than just this kind of video that I've been doing for a while. I'm going to start doing some live trading and things like that we'll talk about a little bit next week. But without further ado, let's get into the markets. As always, if you want more of this, link is in the description for my website, which will get you access to the trading tools you see me use, and also access to take a look at Stats Edge Pro, which is just kind of this, but in text form every single day, along with my watch list of all the stocks that I'm looking at, a live chat room where we kind of shoot the shit back and forth, and access to all of the scans I use. So, looking here at Bitcoin, just right off the bat, really nothing to say other than we broke down. Now we're putting in this triangle. I've been talking about this for a long time. Bitcoin, again, has these areas where it moves incredibly far, incredibly fast, and then chops around for a while, and then moves incredibly far, incredibly fast, and then chops around for a while. So it seems to kind of be characteristic of it. No reason for me to be interested in purchasing until we can kind of reclaim and hold above around 20,000. Looking at the dollar index, so this is UUP, which is just an ETF that tracks a dollar versus a whole bunch of different securities. Another little bear flag here. So we broke down, and then we've just kind of been chopping sideways here. These weeks are very, very common to be kind of do nothing choppy weeks, because when you shorten the week, there's a lot of people that go on vacation. Liquidity draws up. I think relative volume today and yesterday on the SPY was about half. So half normal volume was going on in the last few days, just showing that, everyone's on vacation, so things get a little choppy. Looking at the pound versus the dollar, coming back up to this congestion area right here, which also corresponds with the lows right here. And if you go further back, even more lows. So big extended move, kind of bumping its head here, may pull off a little bit. Watching that one. So in the equity market on the S&P 500, we broke out of this little wedge that I had drawn. Again, little tiny breakout on a choppy week. You can see we moved sideways for a while. Nothing really to write home about. I'm more interested in this trend line right here, which I think everybody is watching, which is the last two highs of this bear market rally. Do we hit that and then bounce back off and continue this bear market sell-off? Do we break through that and make new highs, or somewhere in between? But really, until we get there, I've been very bullish in this area, and now I'm kind of being a little bit cautious in this area here. ARK, potential bear trap going on here in ARK. We broke down these prior lows back here, broke down, made a little bit of a low, and then pushed back up. So as long as this low is holding, it's a potential that there's been some sellers sucked into the bear trap there. Solar is putting in a nice little bull flag here in Solar, just kind of getting tight after this push up. Looking for Solar to kind of break out here, and then, pick your favorite Solar name on top of that. Some individual names I'm watching is TGNX, massive move from like 3 to 7, so over a double, and now is putting in this really tight base. So if this breaks in through here, maybe we'll get some sort of continuation of the move that happened back here. ABCL broke out of this $14 area and pulled back to it. If we can get a bounce off 14, that's where I'm interested in that one. And Eli Lilly, this has been an incredibly strong stock through the year, where everything else has been kind of beaten up a little bit. This one's just consolidating right here as well. So just looking for a breakout of this wedge to see if we can get another little leg higher. So thank you very much for coming and check this out. Everyone have a good holiday weekend. Again, check out more of this kind of content, more information at www.statsedgetrading.com.